Okay, this is a trick that is sort of a go-to effect if somebody wants me to start performing, and I have my lovely mother here. Mom, would you just name any card?
Six of spades.
Six of spades. Oh, before that, you can still we'll use the six, but is this a pretty mixed up deck? You'd say, and of course,
Yes.
if this is the first trick I'm gonna do, I want to make sure that she knows that it's good and shuffled and stuff like that. Now, what I want you to do is reach out and grab any card you'd like. Excellent. Look at it, remember it, show it to the camera. When you've got it, you can set it right here. Awesome. Your card. And what I'm going to do, we'll set it right about there, and we'll lose it into the center. Awesome. Next thing I need to do is we're going to make a magic portal, so place one hand here. Okay, have it right there, and one hand right about there. Okay, so here's our magic portal. Right, so that's where the magic is going to happen. Now, that is not your card, though, right?
Right.
Right, but what I'm going to do is I just need to send it through the magic portal, and after it goes through, is that your card?
That's the one I pulled. That's the one you showed me.
That's the one you picked?
Yep.
It's not the six of spades,
No.
but it's the one you picked. Okay.
It is.
Well, we're going to try this one more time, okay? We'll just, here's this card. This is the selected card, and we have the named card. Okay, that's
Right.
a good way to tell them apart. We'll put that one back into the middle. We'll take the top card again, not the selected or the named, but watch this. Hand's a little bit bigger. Watch. Just like that, it changes to the selected card. But how about this? Close right around that, just like this. And what I want you to do is count on 1, 2, 3. And now I have the selected card. Six of spades, was it? In your hands is the named card. And that is the trick. That's the opener. So let's learn it. Okay, so this opener trick is a great go-to effect. Somebody hands you a deck of cards that says, do some magic. This is what I would do. As you can see, we're back to the black mat. Some people gave me some helpful comments. The audio wasn't as good with the white background. So, we're back here. Thanks for the tips. Keep going. We'll make the tutorials as best we can with your comments. So, what you do, cards all shuffled. And what you want to do is show them the pack. Because, the first trick they want to see it's a real pack if it's your deck. And what you can do before this, say, hey, why don't you just name any card? Another way you can do this is if you're a beginner, just do the ace of spades. It'll be a little bit easier, but a named card is a little more effective. So if you want to use the ace, you can. Just put the ace from the bottom at the beginning of the trick. But we'll do a named card. Let's say they name the 4 of diamonds. And we say, okay, 4 of diamonds, somewhere in the pack. If this is a borrowed deck, you say, well, is this a full pack? Oh, good, the 4 of diamonds is there, if you want to. Anyway, but usually I don't draw any attention to that card, because what we're going to be doing is controlling it one from the bottom. So, 4 of diamonds, you say, well, this is a shuffled pack. You can see all the cards are different. You look for where the 4 of diamonds is, right there, and then you're going to look for the card right above it, 10 of spades, and you're going to stick your pinky right there. That's pinky is right above the 10 of spades. So, as you're going through cards, looking, I see the 4, and I stick my pinky in at the 10. Okay? Then we're going to square up the pack after we've gone through the rest. Square up the pack, and we're going to do a pinky transfer from pinky to pinky, like that. And then we can really square them up. And what we have is a pinky break, 1 from the 4. Then, what I like to do is cut the pack a couple times if you have a table, or you can ask somebody to hold out their hand and you'll cut it to their hand. Or if you don't have a table, you can just pick up and cut the deck like this, and then maybe go into a false cut on the other side. But basically you want the 4 or their named card, 1 from the bottom. One thing I didn't do well in the tutorial was I need to differentiate. This is the selected card, whatever card they choose. This is the named card, and that's what you can refer to them as. So 4 of diamonds is the named card. They can select any card. Let them select it from a spread. Don't say stop. I mean, it's the first trick, so that's a good thing to do. If they check it out, you don't need to see it. Then what you're going to do is you're going to get a break in the deck, just a tiny little break with your thumb. To do this, you just bend the deck, dribble off 1, and then when you place the card back, put a tiny little break there. What that helps to do is when you ask them to set their card here, and they do, you push their card forward, and then you're going to drop that card right there. Just 1 card on top. Then After you've dropped that card there, you're going to pull up and show them their card. You don't need to see it. And then, since you have the card here, you want to put this card into the middle instead of their card. So you push this card in and set that card there. From the front, it looks like this. They see their card. We push it in right just like that. Actually, a random card. What this now has, selected card, named card. What we're going to do is ask them to hold out their hands. If you want to, get a break right here under 2. They hold out their hands. If you have 2 spectators, do not ghost, 2 spectators. 2 hands there, different directions, and then you're going to do a double lift here. This is the 2 cards, so while they're getting their hands situated, you can get a break under 2. Then you're going to have their magic portal. Then what you can do is you're going to send this card right through the portal like that. And if you want to do a little jump, or a snap when it goes through, you can do that. I don't care. When you do the card here, you can do a little bend like this, so they think, okay, this is just a little psychology, and then when you send it through, they'll be surprised to see it's their card, and this card remained on top because of your double lift. Okay, now what you're going to do, they can check out their card if they want at this point, but what you need to do is get a break 3 under the bottom, just the same way you did before. You can put the card on top, 1, 2, 3. 3. There we go. So 1, 2, 3. If you can, a pinky break, a little pinky count like this. You can count down 3 cards just with your pinky, and then your thumb can fill in that spot. That may be an easier way for you, and it's definitely more sneaky. If you need to, though, this is fine. Now you have a little break there. Swing cut half the pack. Flip over the Joker, their selected card, and push it forward. And of course, you're going to drop all 3 cards on top of it. Show them their card, push it in below the 3 cards, so their card going in there. Then you're going to stick that one on here or in the deck and stick a random card in the middle. Now what this puts you in the situation is random card, named card, selected card. What you do, it goes like this. Turn over the selected card. Okay, then you're going to do a triple lift, just like this. And then you're going to do a shake change. Tutorials around here, so you can check that out. This is what it looks like, and then it's basically reversing this packet. Alright, they hold up their hands, you shake through, then you just drop this on top. This is 2, so you want to keep it squared, and then you're going to do a double lift, and it's just going to set it right in their hands. Since their hands are ready, say, look, we got your card, we're going to put that card right in your hands once you close it up. Then you can do a production of this card. What I like to do is a little top pop. You can see the tutorial for that over there. So you can do top pop, whatever thing you do. If you know how to do this thing, I'm not very good at that one. I don't usually do it. But you can even put this right underneath their hands and just do something like that, whatever you want. You could even snap your fingers and it'd be on top. Whatever, basically the named card, if it comes in their hands, you have the selected card. The thing I like about doing the top pop here, whoops, the daisies. The thing I like about doing top pop here is because it makes a really nice display. The reason this is a good opener trick, in my opinion, is because the first effect happens pretty quickly, and then it progresses with a visual change, and then the final finale. It's got 3 parts, which things that come in 3s are generally very satisfying, and so a great little routine, and I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys perform it. So there it is. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video, and I'm going to have a contest coming up once I hit 1,000 subscribers, and we're going to be doing a little bit different things on the contest, but it will be a card trick contest, and what I'd like to know is, for the prizes, what decks should there be? So, if you'd comment below, give me some ideas. No $30 gaff decks, but we'll have some nice decks, so throw those out there and I appreciate that. Thanks guys. And girls.